Right, I'm going to be dueling my vodka with water tonight. My throat's not good. But we still want to drink. So we have to lubricate with water. And then dry it out with vodka. We've got 8 million in an offshore account. That's wicked. And then we've got 5 points to spend. So we'll do that. Ellie Doodle, Payday 2 now. This is a game I haven't played in ages. Exactly. I haven't played it. Well, I played it last week, but I'm just trying to jog my memory as to what I'm actually doing. How are you doing tonight? Are you doing good? Did you have a nice day? Okay, let's just jump straight into it. Let's get online.
How would you like an all-expenses paid trip to LA, huh? Sounds good?
Now tonight we're on the Smirnoff vodkas. And I've got a little bit of a sore throat, so I'm rocking some water just to lubricate that. Dry it out with the vodka, lubricate it with the water. Let's do bank heist here, 50 grand cash. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. I'm good. School was a bit meh today. How are you? Yeah, I'm good. Same old. What did I do today? I uploaded a video to YouTube and they rejected it. I got 2 copyright strikes, so that was handy. So I had to take that down and redo it. I had a dodgy chippy yesterday, so that come back and haunted me today. But other than that, I'm doing alright. Purple nose. You know it. That's my Twitch disguise. Nobody knows who I am. Do that. Do that. Who am I? Nobody knows. Alright, here we go. Get that memory jogged. What's up? Not much, AK Kiosin Hizel. Welcome, motherfuckers. Right, so we just want to walk and be calm. Not cause no trouble. I've got it on PS4, sadly. Looks way better on PC though. Ah, okay. I haven't got it on PS4. I've only got it on PC. It's good not playing with online people because they know what to do and they usually just like.
Shout if you need me.
Is that Ela? That is as well. From H3H3. She's got one of the most drollest voices. Right, let's go in and see what's going on and what we got to do. Pick up the thermal drill. Ah, here we go. We've got someone online joining in. Shit, it's outside. It wouldn't be inside the bank, would it? If you got any pointers for me, Doodle, let me know. Would you like Doodle or Ellie? You know, it's just quicker to say. I'll go with Ellie. Doodle seems a bit insulting. Can we get that off? No. That sucks. See, this is the thing as well when you play on your own. I haven't got all the equipment I need. Okay, I've got plenty of guns. I can go loud and proud. My favourite 2 heisters have been Hox and Sydney. Oh, okay, cool. Right, I'm literally just going and grabbing and getting mental. Get down, motherfuckers.
Stay down.
Alright, let's tie these beasts up.
20 seconds. Cops closing in.
Don't move.
Now, I don't know how I'm going to get in here without the... Well, that's handy. I already had a drill. No one told me this. Call me Ellie. Okay, sweet. Right. We've got all them mofos down.
Police on the scene.
We've got police. It's a shame you can't stall the police so that you don't call back up straight away. It's like you either shoot or be shot. Do you know what I mean? There's no... Like when you do with the hostages where you're like, get down, get down. If you could tell the police, like, do you know what I mean, back up. But you can't. They just come straight at you once you start. I don't know why I'm taking my machete to that man. I don't know who Sydney and Hox are. You'll have to point them out when I'm in the menu. I don't know who I am. Who are you? Here we go. Right, so we can now get outside. This is where the drill was. So I had to go loud and proud to get the drill. That's fine. At least I'm on track. Didn't mess up then.
Okay, great. I've got that thing to the vault door.
Best hot seat quote has to be, drop it you wanker. Gasp, the W word. Not again. Not again. We get a lot of the W word here. How do I put the drill down? Drop off the thermal drill. Ah, there we go.
Nice. I'll start her up.
Start her up. Yes. Look how skinny they made Ela. Damn, boy. That's one woman that needs a sandwich, you know. I need to give that woman a sandwich. Better get back. Alright, I'm just going to go loud and proud now. Yeah, I tried to upload, funny enough, PayDay from last week. And there was so much music in it, which you can hear now as well, that it got copyrighted 4 times on the upload. I uploaded it, and when it finished, it was just like, copyright, 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 copyright. I was like, oh my days. So I had to delete it, go back through it, delete the ones, the sections what got copyrighted, and hope that when I re-upload it tomorrow morning that it doesn't get copyrighted again. But I think it will, because there's so many songs that we listen to in over the night. So we're going to see what happens. But later on, I mean, this game gets fun as hell. The more people that come in and join me, the more laughs we have, the drunker I get. It gets really ridiculous later. Yeah, Hox is the legend of PayDay. Oh, okay. I should know that. I've had PayDay since PayDay first come out, the original. And I've bought them almost instantly when they've gone down in price. So they come out, they drop for the first time, and then I usually grab them. It just sucks that I don't never play them. I've only just started playing this recently. So you're professional PayDay Elite now? Oh, you're professional PayDay Ellie. She knows more than me, but then that's not a stretch, is it? To be fair, that's most people know more than me about most things. Bring it. Right, I've got my little turret thing, ain't I? How do I put that down again? There we go. Little turret's wicked. He's like my best friend right now. Get him! Hell yeah. That buys us some time anyway. I used to be good at it, but I stopped playing it. Well, that's no good, is it? Have you got a PC then? Are you able to get it again on a PC or not? You're just PS4 only. So if you don't play PayDay no more, what games are you playing at the moment? What sort of games are you into? There we go. Boom. I used to be a stealth heister on PayDay 2. I see. I have yet to install it. A stealth heister. Does that mean you try and do the mission without being caught at all? Or you just sort of last as long as you can? Because I'm pretty sure you can't do because you've got to get this drill going. And ain't no one letting you get this drill going without challenging your authorities. I've been playing too much Fortnite. My ENF buttons are messed up. It's F to do action on this one. Whereas on every other game that you pretty much play, including Fortnite, it's E, isn't it? Now, if you can't tell already, Ellie, I am loud and proud. There's no stealth with me at all. Pretty much shoot the first person I see, usually. I don't know if that penalises the money I earn, but we're 8 million in an offshore account and we've got 1.5 million in the bank. So I think we're doing alright. I did the first world bank with diamonds on 1 down stealth. Bloody hell. Well, then you need to stay around and help me out. You know what I mean? Give me some pointers. Because all AK does is take the piss out of me. Here we go. Boom. This bank is easy to stealth. I used to do this heist all of the time. Well, then we'll try it again. You know, we'll try and get stealth on it. So I've got to get round the back of the bank before that security guard shows up to then get the drill. To then come in and pretend nothing happened, right? Teach him how to get into the bank before triggering the alarm. That would be a good start. Aha. No, we don't want people's family photos. Right, let's go and drop some money off. Got him! Got him! Got him! There's too many got hims right now. Right, let's put the money in the bag. So how did you get all the way out here with no, not being caught? Like, I don't understand how you got the money and then walked out with no one saying anything. Surely you have to tie them up. You can't not be noticed. Right, as we remember from last time, we pressed G to throw the bag. Why are these mofos not carrying bags? They better get a handful. Better do something. Oh yeah, we played Mafia. Oh my god, that was a good game. I really enjoyed Mafia last night. I love the way that nobody else is getting a bag. This is really depressive on me now. Why have I got to do it all? So I heard a bit of interesting information today. I heard that they're making a Rage 2 that is fully almost developed and that they're bringing that out soon this year. Rage 2. I mean, I personally enjoyed Rage, but I never got a chance to get into it because no one would ever want to sort of play with me or watch it. I would tell you the strategy in the chat, but it will take long. It's completely up to you. If you want to do that, I can sit there and read it and go step by step. Maybe I do 2 steps when you only want me to do 1, but I'll be learning along the way, so I'm not fast. That's always good. So did you say what other games you're playing at the moment? Is there anything else you're into at the moment? You said you stopped playing this, so what have you been playing? Or have you just stopped gaming in general and now you just watch games? I know of people that have done that. They're going back, so I'm going to have to join them, aren't I? If I had this on PC, I would join you to stealth some heists. Yeah. I don't know if you got a PC, but sure, if you had it, then you would be more than welcome. I do love me a new gaming partner. I think the game is free now on Steam. No way, is it? If it's not free, it's not expensive. I've seen this game for $4.99. You could probably just type it in Google, you know, Steam code, and then PayDay 2, and then you'll get a load of sites that will sell you a cheap code. The only multiplayer game I play now is R6 Siege. The one game that I don't own and really wish I had. That's the one game I've still got to get, Rainbow Six. But the thing is, I've got another person who comes in named Midnight, and she said get the gold edition, not the standard edition, and the gold edition is twice the price. So I haven't been able to afford to get Rainbow Six yet, but that is definitely on my list. Big paragraph incoming. Incoming! Feels bad, man. Don't feels bad. Thursday night, AK. Remember, we're doing Deceit. If you want to get involved in that again, feel free. I don't know if everyone will be in there. Midnight wasn't keen. She didn't like it. It's not Fortnite, you know what I mean? But maybe I can round up Matt. Maybe Matt will come and join us. But being that he said he was unsociable, I don't know if he'll be into that. 200 word essay, let's go. Yep. You can mark it for her. I think some people just don't like the idea of any change. You know, like, I get it. Like, a lot of streamers will just stream 2 games, you know. That'll be their main 2 games. That's all they pretty much go to. And the odd change here and there, but pretty much just 2 games. I can't stand to play one game that long. It's just me. I have to play a different game every motherfucking day. Otherwise, I'll drive myself mental. Not because they bore me or anything like that. It's because I'm a twitchy person. I'm twitching my leg now while I'm playing. My main game coming to PC soon. Street Fighter 2. Are you talking about the 30th anniversary collection, yeah? That's not a bad price, to be fair. It's like, what is it, 30 quid for the lot? If I know that they haven't all got online. I know there's only 2 of them have got online. But if it's Street Fighter 2 Turbo and Third Strike, if they've got online, then I'm in. If they haven't got online, it sucks. It's a bad price for a game, not enough online content. I agree. I think it will drop to 20 quid pretty much though, like quick. So I'll hang out for that. I'll get the $20. I'll take that $20 over that $30 any day. I mean, there's no police resistance on this stage. I can see why a stealth mission would be quite easy on here. Even going full loud and proud, there's pretty much no police around. An ace zip ties more hostages than the body bag perk. Oh, get the body bag perk. Right, what I'm going to do is, as soon as I've done this mission, we're going to go through that, what you've just written, step by step, in the inventory, and I'll see if I've got all the perks and whatnot that you're mentioning. And if I haven't, we'll have to do some grinding, get some cash, and we'll buy them up, and then go back and do this mission, and see what happens. Here we go. Got an achievement. No thermal drill was harmed during this heist. You can't see that achievement, but I did. I promise. Right, so we got 51 for Jesus. Boom. 131. That's fine. That was a good haul. That. Do you know what I don't hate on the Switch? I've got the Wii. I've got the Wii U, which I actually like the Wii U, and I really want to Switch. Like, that's probably going to be my Christmas present. I don't know, but I'm hoping that it will be my Christmas present. There's some good RPGs on the original DS. And the 3DS will be the same, and then they'll bring out something new. You know, they've got the Switch to replace almost a 3DS. But I think what they'll do, they might bring out a 3D version of the Switch, or what they'll do is compact the Switch technology down even smaller and then release that as a handheld, which I would prefer. You know, give me a flip screen Switch with the same technology in it, so it's still got them better graphics and whatnot. Give me that. And then I think that'll be the last Nintendo handheld. Look, they say go quiet, right? And you got to put your mask on to go loud. But did you see that guy's face? Look how suspicious this man is. Look how dodgy this man looks. You would definitely stop him 100%. He's got a little man back. What's he doing? Look, he's looking at me. Look at that face. That's brilliant. He made the stream. He's made the cut, that guy. Right, he fucked that. The alarm's off, look. So much for going quiet. Get down, motherfuckers.
Down! Everybody get up!
He'll be back. Keep your eyes out for the new location.
Right, that was so not my fault. You see, that was nothing to do with me. That was the penis upstairs.
That's what we're after. Get into the van.
What was he going to do? He got right up in my face.
Hands up! Get down!
You better drop your shit. Get down on the floor, motherfuckers.
Cuffs on!
Oh, we don't want no watches. Can't move watches. Here we go, here we go.
Hey, Dallas! Oh yeah, follow me!
Where do we take the bags to? This is the thing. Someone took all the necklaces, which is handy. They normally leave the necklaces. That gets on my nerves. They go for the big cash, but leave all the little stuff. The little stuff adds up. You need that shit. So when you said earlier about your favourite character, I'm guessing they're a UK London accent, yeah? I should be that character. Kind of fits. Can I just send you a link from YouTube on how to stealth? It'd be easier. Of course you can. You don't have to help me with essays. Persona 5 Arena probably won't be a thing, and Persona 6 will be on PS8. I think Persona 5 will be a thing for me anyway, because Persona 4 was quite a big thing. Sydney is from Australia and Hoxton is from Sheffield. Well, that's not a London accent then, is it? Oh, yeah, I missed him. I can also see Persona 5 characters be DLC in Blaze Blue tag battles. That's possible. That is a definite possibility, being it's such a big crossover. Okay, I see what we're doing. We're drilling the safe. Well, stealth the bank when you next stream, because you will need to do the practice it because of it. No cakewalk, but it's worth loads of cash. Laugh out loud. We'll do the stealth bank. Okay, sweet. So you want me to wait until practice now, wait until next stream, and then we'll try and do that. I do it on a Tuesday. I'm going to be doing this for the next couple of Tuesdays at least, because I enjoy playing this. And then on a Thursday I'm going to be doing Deceit, which is just an all-out troll session. I just basically take the piss out of people online and try and kill them. But yeah, it's a bummer I can't join. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, this game's not that demanding, do you know what I mean? Maybe sometime you can get your hands on a half-decent laptop. Most laptops have a graphics card built in nowadays. See, I love the tunes, but after watching the last stream back, we just can't have tunes blaring anymore. Especially not if I'm going to be, you know, uploading. But the ones that I don't upload, then like the ones I know I'm not going to upload, we'll have the tunes blaring. Don't worry about that. We'll still have party time with the drunk. This van's kind of full. Look at that. This is a better haul than the last job we did, and it weren't that bad. It was just as easy, if not quicker. Right, I'm going to put my little friend down. There we go. Is there a way to upgrade my my little friend, my sentry gun? Because he is wicked. I love that little sentry gun. I think I saw something where you could have 2 or 3 of them, but they run out of ammo so quick. I'd rather upgrade the one. There we go. Ain't nothing but a G-Fink, baby. Petey Piff in his motherfuckers. My dude. How the devil are you, motherfucker? So the mission now is just to keep the cops back and be able to escape. Grab myself a bag. I'm using up all hell. Fuck them. They're getting pissed. He's like, go on, touch that health and I'll shoot you. Look. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take your health. Watch. Bless him. Bless him. He was just trying to help. He was just trying to help. What's up, brother? Nothing much, man. Drinking. You know, drinking. Oh, in fact, let's fire this bitch up. Oh, we're dropping Smirnoff tonight. Smirnoff's not great for me. Smirnoff is the closest the drunk comes to a headache. This is, I call it a dirty vodka. It was cheaper than Russian Standard. And Russian Standard, if you can get a bottle of Russian Standard compared to this shit, I would go with that 100. And the vodka kind of dries it out, but the vodka has the opposite effect of, or the bonus effect of getting me drunk. So, I mean, it's just stay alive, but it's not really hard when nobody's attacking us. It's just hanging about. Where's my turret? Let's put my turret down, just in case they want to get a bit fresh with me. So we've got 2 minutes to stay alive until the cavalry shows up. So we're just going to steal every bit of ammo I can get my hands on. It seems really easy tonight. Like other streams I've done, the game was hard. So Kios, you were featured on the last Payday video that's going up tomorrow morning. I don't know what we were talking about. It was fucking funny though. I can't remember what it was. Right, I'm going to run through the park and see if there's any way to drop the money on the other side. Can't remember, I'm usually a funny guy though. You reckon? Well, you're welcome to your opinion, my friend. Of course you are, my man. You are very funny. Ah, the only bag I took is fucking on the floor. Do you know what I miss? I used to have a G13. Do you know what a G13 is, anybody? Have a guess. And no, it's not cannabis plant. There we go. Achievement unlocked. Being precious. Because it's kind of precious. I was one of a kind. 36,000 for that. Look how ridiculous that looks. That's like something you'd see in, what's it called? Tom Clancy. Sentry targeting or eco sentry. What's the difference? So your sentry gains 150% extra health, or your sentry rotation speed is increased by 150. Sentry goes 50% more ammunition. That's the one. That's the one we want. By the way, heard some rumour about a new rival school. Not a rival schools game. Not another one. I fucking loved rival schools with a passion. PlayStation 1, double disc. One was the arcade version. One was the story mode. The training mode was fucking the most fun to try and beat that training mode. Welcome, Cog Whistle. Welcome, Slow Cool. aka Keels. Welcome. Well, we know that the guy who made it is working on a new game, and it's confirmed that it will be a fighting game. It's close enough, isn't it? It's close enough to get your hopes up. A series I want to see come back was Bloody Raw or Melty Blood. Bloody Raw is the one that I would pick out of those two. Melty Blood's good, don't get me wrong. Come at me, bros. Right, I need a sentry somewhere, that's damn sure. Want to see Virtua Fighter come back too? Do you know what? Virtua Fighter was a series that really sucked. Like, I didn't like it at all. Right up until Virtua Fighter 4 on the PlayStation 2. And I played that late. And even as a late comer to it, it fucking smashed it. Virtua Fighter 4 was so good. It was like the Ultimate Edition or whatever, so it had like more shit. But Virtua Fighter 4 was the shit. I really liked that. I can't say nothing bad about that game. I wasn't too much into it until it was gone. That's pretty much the same as me. It had been done and gone, disappeared, and then I went to a boot sale of all things. You know, like I don't know what you call them, garage sale. And I literally bought like hundreds of games, and Virtua Fighter 4 was one of them. And oh my god, was I impressed! So good. I've since sold most of my PS2 collection off because I've got I've got a couple with hard drives now, so I can just load the games in and play them from the hard drive, so I didn't need the games clogging up space. And I'm a big Xbox collector, so I needed the space to keep collecting Xbox. It's funny though, because I'm a big Xbox collector, but I don't like the Xbox One. The only console I would buy of the Xbox One would be a white one to be a DVD player and a media center for Netflix, because it just looks good. And I would buy the God of War one, the red one, which is like £400 fucking. I would buy that just because it's a lovely collector's item. Other than that, I don't care for the console. I wouldn't want to buy any of the games. You know, like, it's not my thing. I can't wait for Fighting EX Layer 2. I don't know what that is. I've not heard anything about that one. I think, like, you have to limit your fighting games as well. Like, you can't really learn to play any, you know, properly if you have too many. You've got to narrow it down to 2 or 3. Look how long it's taken me to learn Street Fighter 5 and I'm still going. So basically, the more jobs we do, the more money we stash at the crib, they're going to come in and try and take it at some point and we get raided. So that's what we're doing. We're just defending the raid. Look at my little turret. Look at my turret. My turret's so cute. My turret's so good. Killing people left, right and centers. Fighting EX Layer is a return of the Street Fighter EX series since Capcom split out. It's really... Yeah, see, I've lost interest now. I mean, the EX series was fine because it was the first 3D iteration of Street Fighter, really. It done the job pretty well. I thought EX and EX2 were pretty good. But kind of Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5, Street Fighter vs Tekken, isn't that the evolution of EX? Isn't that what they were building towards? Why bring back EX? You know, like, what's that got to offer? Actually, I find that more of a fighting game you play and the broader your understanding of picking up basics, it was easier. Oh, yeah, I disagree. I disagree on the principle that each fighting game, although the basics are the same, the advanced are not the same. Advanced Blaze Blue is nothing like Guilty Trigger or whatever, and Street Fighter's basics are nowhere near Tekken's basics. You know, you can't really compare fighting games like that if you want to get good at them. I mean, Fighter Z, I don't know because I haven't played it. But to me, Fighter Z just seems like a hyper version of an arcade game. You know, like King of Fighters or something. A game I'd like to see come back is King of Fighters. And I know they've just had one. And I haven't played it, so I don't know how good it is. I know it's going to be good, but I don't know how good. But I want to see him come back in a mainstream way. I want to see him come back and destroy Capcom for a change. I want him to come back and be like the go-to fighting game for everybody. You know, don't make limited amount of quantity. Get the game out there in its millions. Let everybody play it at 20 quid and get the fucking franchise known again. Instead of trying to cash grab at like $60 for a fucking game that's short. What is it? Short supply, short... It's just everything they sold out so quick. It's so expensive to buy now. Unless you DLC it, which I don't fucking want to do. I want to own it. King of Fighters is insanely good. It just looks like shit. Really? Because the screenshots I saw, they looked alright. You know, I don't really think that fighting games should look that good. I think it should be all about the frames per second and the button responses and the mechanics. I'm not bothered about the game looking that good. I'll play a 2D one all day long. That's the thing. King of Fighters could come back 2D, you know, just in real nice HD, and they could smash it that way. I'm sure they could sell more copies. Look at this guy. He's got all coke up his nose and a bottle of fucking Jack. He just passed out. Press F to talk to Jimmy. Jimmy, hey Jimmy. He's not talking to me. He's gone. What's in the pinata? Oh, money, money, money. Can't take none of it. I can't believe we've got to wave 3 already. Last time I looked, it was wave 1. So the first wave's the hardest by the looks of it. Well, I'm going to restock my little turret. That beast down. I was looking into other games as well today, AK, before I come online. I always do. Like, most of the time I'll look something up. But I was looking at free to play on Steam, which I know is like dun dun dun. There's actually some good ones that I want to try out. I don't know if you know them or not, but I'll drop some into your private chat with me after stream and see if you know about them. And see if there's any you fancy hanging out and sitting with me while I play. Holy shit, this gun's bad, boy. Is it automatic? Yeah, it is. Shit, son, that was an upgrade and a half. What was I saying? Yeah, so I've got about 4 or 5 that I want to look into. 2 of them, nobody streams. Like, literally, there's no streams. But the games have mixed feelings in the ratings. So we're going to look at those first. And then there's, like, ones that are ultra popular. One of them's quite new out. And everybody's streaming them. So, like, I don't really want to get involved with them yet. Because if everybody's streaming them, how they're going to find me, you know? Oh, this chair. I've got to put... Remind me at some point, right, when we next talk, have I oiled my chair? I've got some WD-40, but this noise. But can you do this? It's really ridiculous to look into. There's so much stuff to do in this game, and we ain't even scraped the surface yet. So yeah, Drunken's like heading the way now. I'm like the main man of the group, the top honcho, the top dog. I'll go look at your wish list then. Yeah, you do that. I didn't know you could do that. Pop into my wish list and go, if you can sort them by free to play, and then have a little butcher, see what's in there. But they're not all what I'm talking about. So one of them, like, you ride on dragons. I don't know what that was. That nobody streams that. Another one where you have like Dungeons and Dragons was one of them. There's 2 variations of Dungeons and Dragons now. So I will play the old one one night and then play the new one the following week. Neverwinter, yeah. I don't know if they are. One's Dungeons and Dragons, and then the other one's Dungeons and Dragons something something. So it's like the new one of it, I guess. Path of Exile is a Diablo 3. Should have been, honestly. Is it that good for a free-to-play game? Oh, that's another question. Is Diablo 3 on the PC like the PS4 one, where you buy the game and then it's free? Is that like free to play on the PS4 on PC? Damn, boy, I'm getting good with this gun. It handles quite well for an automatic. Got him. Now it's a buy to play on PS4 version. So what's the PC version? Is that a monthly play? Monthly pay to play, sorry. A monthly pay. You know, because I love hype games, don't get me wrong. Competitive games is where the Drunken shines. But just every now and again, I need a couple of streams where I just relax. Because if I do hype streams all the time, it's like, you know, I'm getting overly drunk more, if you know what I mean. And it's hard for me to get sleep now. Like last night, I went to bed at 1. I'm doing a bit of social media, and then I'm up at like 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. I'm not getting enough sleep to then come out tonight and do a bad boy hype stream. Whereas I want to give you them bad boy hype streams, but I need to have a couple of like chill out Guild Wars type games thrown in the mix. No monthly fee. So if I buy Diablo 3, I can play it for free on the PC. That's what we're saying. Because if that's the case, I'll buy it. I'll sell my PS4 one, which I haven't even started, and we'll play it on the PC. Or I'll buy another screen eventually, and then I'll keep it and we'll play it then. Yeah, okay, sweet. So Diablo 3's on the table then, so I can get that pretty cheap. I might hold out and buy the War Chest version. So I can do an unboxing from that as well. Yeah, so Path of Exile we're saying, are we? I can play with you on the PC version. Oh, sweet. So yeah, Path of Exile, that's definite. We'll try that one based on you said it's good. Can't guarantee I'll like it, but I'm just looking into some other games. Obviously, I can always fall back on Guild Wars 1, Guild Wars 2. You know, I can always fall back on those and have a great time playing them. Path of Exile is more like Diablo 2, very deep and complex system, but dev team keep adding more and more content. Cool. I didn't even know Diablo 2 had a complex system. I thought it was like, you know, do you remember Legacy of Kain, the original Legacy of Kain? I thought it was like that. I mean, my wish list's pretty hefty, innit? So maybe you can't find the ones I'm on about. I've got a night off tomorrow though. I'm taking Wednesday off as planned. I'm not doing no bonus stream. There's no plans to do a bonus stream. I'm literally taking the night off to just reflect, chill out, and come back Thursday and Friday with real hype streams. Thursday will be Deceit, and Friday I haven't quite decided, but it'll be a fighting game of some sort, or maybe even 1 or 2 fighting games. See, I was warned off playing what is that first person shooter with the big robots and stuff in it? I can't fucking remember now. Is it Overwatch? Yeah. I was recommended not to play Overwatch. They said they take it too serious. They don't like people having a laugh with them. That is true in a way. There was no people having a laugh, but it was a good game. I enjoyed the game. I sunk many hours into a French MMO2 called Dofus. I played it. I know the one. Close the server till my account got hacked and the company not giving a fuck about it. Yeah, they never did. That's the thing as well. Like, to them, you're just a number. You know, you're just a view or whatever. It's that old tactic. That is where sort of pay to play get it right. You know, that you're a customer, so therefore they have to look after you. Guild Wars treat everybody like a customer. You have to buy the game originally, so that you're you know, a valued customer. I've never once, like, I forget my password on a fucking monthly basis with Guild Wars, and I don't even play the game. I just make sure I can log in, and never once have they caused me a problem when I say I want to reset my password. I was part of the original beta tester, and me and 2 mates got together. We bought all new laptops. We sat down and we smashed that game out for a good, I think it was 48-hour streams I used to do. We sat there literally for the entire 48 hours, just grinding, trying to find what the game was all about. As soon as it came out, I bought that shit, upgraded my account. Beyond that, I was a guy people stopped in town to look at, but they treated me like a plebeian. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. You don't treat the kiosk as a plebeian. He have a moustache. A man with a proud moustache cannot be a plebeian. How you can bet? Place a bet with space for 1 point. Hang on, what is the bet? Offshore account 10 million. So we can unlock stuff. So we can go with weapon mods, or we can get a new mask. Let's get a new mask. See what happens. That's a lot of money. That's this is 1.5 million. This thing here. That's it. I got a scope for 1.5 million. I wanted a mask. Oh, wait, hang on. I think this is just a probability. Hey, we got a mask. Okay, we got the 3-headed mask. We've seen that one on the last streams, but it's a good one. I don't know if I'm supposed to be spending this money or not. 2 cards. 8 million for that. Okay, let's spend all our money. Let's go 5 million in. 5 million in, boys. Mask. What the fuck is that? A pumpkin. I've got a pumpkin for 5 million. Right, let's... Oh, here we go. Here's the other mask I've got. Right, so we've got... Can we look at them on... Oh, preview mask. Don't know what I'm trying to do. What am I trying to achieve? Why is there a big old piggy bank on now? Please tell me I get to blow that piggy bank. We just got to get it over the roof. I'm a genius. I'm a straight up genius. Who knew this was it? I hope this is worth it. I don't even know what this does. It just looks like a proper an Easter egg. Do I have to break it? Can I drop it? Oh, it's still going. I bet you drop it through that glass wall there, and then you have to go all the way down, fight your way down to get it. Almost promise that's what's going to happen. Nothing's happening. Alright, release crane. What did I say? Straight through. I fucking know this game like the back of my hand. Right, go and get what's in that pig. Hopefully no one steals it. There we go. Right, where's my loot? Them motherfuckers down there, innit? Whatever happens, these two are mine. They can bounce. They helped me. They didn't help me with opening the vault. They didn't help me protect it. They didn't help me getting these safes. They didn't help me take no paper. God damn. I'm about to fight a co-worker on Tekken 7. Sweet. Good luck with that, my man. Your co-worker know what he's letting himself in for. Trying to take me on my own game, that fool. I pity the fool. Get in a ring with you. I pity the fool.